Hey everyone. Oh, I almost missed it. I got the goat's milk out for the babies. And usually I do video their first time nursing, but this time I didn't. I just thought I would introduce the goat's milk. And man, they dove on the pan. They didn't need an introduction. They just wanted to get the milk. That's their very first time with food not from mom. And usually I start with a small pan and a spoon, which I had a spoon this time. And most of them were asleep, so Conrad was really the only one awake. And I started with him with the spoon and put a little milk in it. And boy, I thought he was going to eat the spoon. So I showed him the pan and he dunked his little head right in it. Look at you, you little cutie bug. So anyway, I was like, oh, I need the camera. And of course I had it in my office. And I had to run in there and get it. And by the time I got back, they've drained the pan. There was more than enough milk for 8 babies, but I didn't expect it to go so well. I thought they might taste it. Usually the first time they'll get a taste, but they don't really catch on to how to get it out of the pan. But they know how. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. You're gorgeous babies. So now everybody's going to get a coconut wipe down because I just kind of had to get out of the way and let them go once they were aware, hey, this is good stuff. I also usually mix it with baby rice cereal, and I will before we start putting puppy food in it. But right now, today, that was just fresh goat's milk. Conrad, he wants more. He wants more. He ate a lot. They all ate a lot. I think they ate more out of the pan than what they've been getting with mom the last couple of days. Because she is being short and sweet. She's only coming in because she has a milk surplus and wants to get rid of it. She doesn't care right now if they're getting enough. But they are getting enough. She's tired of nursing. The only reason she's coming in is because she has milk backed up. So these guys are 4 weeks old tomorrow, and they're ready for weaning now. So we can start letting mom just do it the way she wants. I'm not gonna, usually I keep them separated for about a week. But I wanted to try this time, letting mom come in when she wants to and me feeding the rest of the time. Just to kind of give the babies more time. That nursing time really is a developmental time for the babies too. And I thought I would try just to see if there's a difference in letting them nurse a little longer. Casey, your tail is hanging out. She has a little bit longer tail than the rest of them, but it curls and does the pigtail thing, so it's still going to look real cute on her as she gets older. That's a Joey tail. His is like that. That's the dad. But man, they are loving that. I thought it would be a little bit of work to get them familiar with how to get milk out of a pan instead of from mom, but no work involved on this. Just put the milk in the pan and get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, Miss Susie, there's my Jericho frog legs. Jericho and Sheba are the only ones in the house. The rest of them are outside. And that's so Jericho can be out of the crate for a while. He gets out for little short short times, but it's so pretty outside, and my husband is outside hanging Christmas lights, so I left the girls out. Delilah got herself all muddy, but the next time I went back, she was all clean, and I'm not sure how that happened. If she ran it off, or if my husband saw her and maybe he cleaned her up out there. I just don't know. Little Callie, you need me to wipe you off? Huh? You got milk all over your little head. So this is why I really like goat's milk over a milk replacement, because goat's milk is just so similar to mom's milk. It makes getting puppies transition from mom to a pan very easy, and it's very healthy. I don't question the nutrition on my goat's milk, so I know that the supplements, have the nutrients added, but this is natural, and I would prefer that every time. I keep a canister of the dry powder milk replacement on hand just in case I get in a bind or something and don't have access to fresh goat's milk. But I did find a new supplier, and it's a big old goat farm, not too far from me. It's a good hour away, but it's worth the drive, and I can go 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It doesn't matter. And you just go into their little milk house and you fill up your own milk jugs right out of their cold storage where it's pumped daily, so it's fresh the day you get it. Oh, Conrad, you look satisfied. Did you get full, baby? Oh no, you want to eat my wipe? You want to eat it too? I actually did leave a wipe laying in here from this morning, and I looked over and Conrad had a hold of it and was trying to play with it. All my puppies have always liked stealing my wipes or my paper towel if I leave one laying. But it's like the stuffing out of the toys. If they get it and they do swallow it, it'll make them cough for a couple of days usually. Josie, look at you, baby. Did you get enough milk? We'll actually do this again today. I'm telling you, these kids are just more advanced than normal for me. They are doing everything sooner and better, I think, than I say that with every litter, but every time it's true. They're ready. They can have some more milk before bedtime. Of course, this is where things will change as far as me getting in the playpen and all of that and the work involved, because once they start eating on their own, cleanup gets to be a big job, big production then. So I'm really going to be trying to get them to go to the litter trays. But they're just doing great. Now look at that. That's some happy babies. They're happy babies. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Well, let me get my stuff and I'll get out of here and put their playpen back in here, their play center. Gorgeous, gorgeous babies. I'm so proud of them. Let me see. I cannot believe how well they took to the milk, and I usually I just take the leftovers and store it for the next meal, but there were no leftovers. They took every little drop. I have several of these litter feeding pans, and I plan to use 2, hoping to cut down some of the greediness where they gobble up their food. Last time I had 16 puppies, and we had 4 of these that we used, but they still were very greedy about the food. So even Reba, we kept back from those litters. We have to stand over her and help her to eat a little slower. If she can, whoops, sorry about that. Yes, your mama made a loud noise. That was a hearing test. I don't think we have any problems. Everybody can hear. Oh gosh, I love getting to do this. I love my job. They are amazing little bossy beans. Oh, Casey, you're gonna leap. Yeah. Casey. Oh, Casey, you're too. Dadgummit. I just don't want you to do that. I want you to come right down here. Come on. You potty right there. Now, potty away. I try to space the beds out where their instincts are to go away from their bed. So anything I can do to kind of encourage them to go this direction, that's what I want. There, babe. And they're standing on it better than just a couple of days ago. They were kind of sliding around on it. But you know what to do, babies. Casey, I think you're gonna, if you don't get distracted. Everybody needs to potty after eating. Oh. Crazy critters. What do you think, Mama Sheba? Yeah, you'll be having some before long, huh? Yay, Josie, you're going to be a big girl. No, that's Simon. Come on, Simon, you can do it. Potty like a big boy. Nope, you're going to wait. Let me see. Somebody has used it a little bit, but I think it was probably Josie. She's the first one that started coming down here to potty, all on her own. And I'm pretty sure you are looking for a spot. So look a little more up here. You can look right up there. Come on, Jelly, go all the way. Josie, come and show them how it's done. Come and show them. Nope, not gonna do it. Boys. The girls are always quicker. Oh, they just did so good. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here and get back to my chores. I just had to share their first experience with the goat's milk. So when Mama comes in, she's going to want a nurse to get rid of some milk, but they're not going to be hungry. Oh, look at you, Simon. Good boy. Yes, get back up there. You can do it. Don't let them girls outshine you. Good boy. There he's pottying, I do believe. Come on, big boy. You can do it. You stay up there long enough, you'll figure it out. Nope. All right. Maybe a third time. Here we go again. You can do it. Go on, big boy. I am pretty sure he needs to potty. But maybe not. Too many distractions. Anyway, y'all have a blessed afternoon. I'll be back tomorrow for sure.